Yo, what's going on guys? Arekkz here. Welcome back to another video for Monster Hunter Stories 2. And in this one, I want to talk to you about how to efficiently farm Zenny. How to get money fast, more importantly, because in the demo, let's be honest, there are only so many things you can do. Obviously, there is a level cap. However, the one thing you can do is you can stockpile a boatload of cash so that when the game comes out, you will of course be rich and ready to purchase all that cool stuff. And if you want to know one of the most efficient ways to farm Zenny very quickly, then I got you covered. In fact, I got a couple of different methods worth talking about in this video, but I will of course start with the most efficient one. So if you guys do enjoy this, do find it helpful, a like would be super appreciated, and let me know in the comments down below what you guys have been doing most in the demo. But to begin with, we're going to be turning our attention to the subquests. Of course, you go over to the subquest board, and you will know that as you begin, as you kind of start to expand and get a little bit further in the demo, you get access to more subquests. Now, it's worth noting, some of them, like the rider quests, can of course be completed just once, but there are plenty of them that are repeatable quests. And I want to turn my attention specifically to the roly-poly problems. This is a very good quest to do. It rewards you with 1200 Zenny, and in literally 1 minute and about 40 seconds, unless you kind of take out the loading screen, in which case it's more like 1 minute 30 seconds, you can complete this quest and you can then hand it back in, get 1200 Zenny, and then go straight back out and repeat it again. So if you then extrapolate that into an hour, that is about 36,000 Zenny in an hour, which is incredibly good, incredibly handy. And in order to do that, it is quite simple. All you want to do is pick up this quest, go straight out of Hakola village, jump on your Monstie, run to the left, and there is your first stack of Conchu over there. 9 times out of 10, this will always be 3 Conchu. I have encountered this once where it was just 2, which was rather unfortunate, but generally speaking, most Conchu encounters will be 3. Now, also it's worth noting, once you get further in the demo and you get to the point where your team is sufficiently high level, you also have the ability to auto-complete a fight. Basically a fight where there's no possible way you could have lost, so they just let you complete the fight and be done with it. So with that being said, you can then hold down ZL and ZR, it completes it for you. What you then want to do is run to the right, and you want to go over to basically this little sort of mini island in the water, where there is a treasure chest, and there's also your next set of Conchu. You go over there, complete it. Again, if you of course speed up the process, hold down ZL, ZR, you've then defeated 6 Conchu, fast travel back to Mahana village, hand this in, that's 1200 Zenny, and you then pick it up again and go and rinse repeat. Now, if you want to do something a little less repetitive, you can of course pick up a few different subquests. It is worth noting things like the Well Done Steak quest, the roly-poly one for the Conchus, the Stone Collector, and even the ability to hunt a Puke. You could of course just go out, do a little round circuit, gather some stones, kill some Conchu, kill a Puke, come back and get a nice stack of Zenny altogether. But honestly, sometimes when it comes to gathering stones, sometimes you get a little bit unlucky, you might get something else, or you might get like iron ore instead. So I would say that can slow down the process. So if you want to be super efficient and you literally just care about money, then Conchu on repeat is the most efficient. However, outside of that, it is worth noting the other option is to turn our attention to the arena. Arena quests award you with decent money and good XP. Now, of course, in the demo, it doesn't look like a great deal, 200 Zenny or 300 Zenny. However, take the first quest, completing that one, you can do it incredibly quickly. You can sometimes do it in 1 turn or 2 turns. If you do it in 1 turn, you get a golden fragment, which you can then sell for 1000 Zenny. You only get that once, but you can still do that. However, the principle here is that you can complete it incredibly quickly for both 200 Zenny and some good XP. So if you happen to have obtained a brand new egg in the demo, then this is kind of like 2 birds, 1 stone. Put that new Monstie on your team, do some arena back-to-back using different Monsties, and you will very quickly level up those sort of lagging team members whilst also earning some money. It's also worth noting, by completing this quest, you also do get awarded rare meat, which of course you can then use to complete that subquest we spoke about earlier. That being said, if you combine both of those, that is 200 Zenny for a completion and 500 Zenny for the meat, which is only 700 Zenny. Again, the Conchu would still give you 1200, and again, it is faster. But it is worth noting that just beyond this point, of course not available in the demo, but in the full game, just beyond this, you will unlock the next arena quest, which will give you 1000 Zenny. So arena quests genuinely are a good thing to be doing throughout the game. I've been doing it in the full game as a means to level up my team and make money. So while it might not look that compelling in the demo, definitely don't sleep on arena quests in the full game. And then of course, outside of that, you can sell those golden fragments. Now you can go to the bottle cap vendor and you can buy them, but given that bottle caps are a finite resource, you might want to be saving those. It is however worth noting, you can get golden fragments A from the arena quest that we just mentioned, but also B sometimes whilst mining. And if you want to increase the chances for that, what you then want to do is go over to the prayer pot. And if you go and offer a charm, you can offer a gathering charm, which basically makes it so that you have 10% chance for rare gathered items to be found. And sometimes that means when gathering from, say, a golden mining point, you can get a golden fragment, which again allows you to sell it for 1,000 Zenny. So this isn't necessarily a farmable thing in the same sense, because it is quite random, but if you kind of just go about your business doing other stuff, you will probably accrue a few of those, and then you can just sell them for a nice chunk of Zenny. So, overall, those are the ways you should go about farming money, but again, to sort of summarize everything, the most time-efficient quest is definitely, without question, doing the conchus on repeat. So, hope you guys found that helpful. Again, if you did, then a like would be super appreciated. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have been doing this a different way, and of course, do keep it locked for plenty more stories content. If you want to catch more from us at Arekkz Gaming, don't forget you can catch the guys TwoSixNine and Paradise Central streaming over on Twitch weekdays, playing a variety of games. If you guys want to jump in, tune in, watch, and even join in, then make sure you check them out. The links to those are in the description box down below, and of course you can join the Discord to get involved in all of the discussions.